So my last Chit Chat Get Ready With Me video went down a storm. You guys really enjoyed it. So I've decided that today I'm going to do another one. I'm just going to have a play with my face. So I hope you enjoy this one just as much as the last one. You guys know that my NARS Sheer Glow is my favourite foundation for photographs and everything. However, if you don't want to splurge out on that, the L'Oreal True Match foundation is my close second favourite. Buffing this in with my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush. I absolutely love this foundation. I just love the finish it gives my skin, and it's like so long lasting, and it's not too matte, but it's not too like dewy to the point where like oily. It's just like, it's the perfect combination of sexy and cute. Name that film. I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20. So something that I've been really wanting to talk about is asking you guys who's going to IMATS this year. IMATS London, because that's where I live. So if you guys are going, then let me know down below. I would love to meet some of you, like bump into you there. When you put concealer on, your eyes look so small and weird. Okay, how many of you guys have watched 12 Years a Slave? Because my friend and I watched it for the first time a couple days ago, and it blows my mind like how different people's reactions to things are, and like how people respond to watching something graphic or like quite harrowing, how people react so differently. I watched with Cara, who you've met before, and I hope she doesn't mind me saying this, she won't mind, it's fine. She sat there weeping next to me, like full tears from literally 5 minutes in. Like, if you've seen it from when he kind of first gets taken, she was gone, like, from then. And then I just sat there in like silence throughout the whole film. Not one tear was shed until the very last scene. She got upset. I got furiously angry. Like, I was, oh my goodness, I was so angry. Like, I felt like punching someone rather than crying. It was bloody brilliant. Like, if you haven't seen it, then I do really recommend you go. Absolutely horrendous, but brilliant. I've actually been watching quite a few films recently, because ever since I finished my exams, sorry everyone who still has them, but all my friends are still in exam time, because I do all coursework subjects, so I don't have as many exams. So I've been watching quite a lot of films. What was it? Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I'm really confused about it. I loved the style, I loved the filming, like the cinematography of it. I loved all that. I thought it was really cool, like really interesting to watch. I just think that the storyline just let it down. It takes like an hour to meet any of the ex-boyfriends, so I didn't even know that these ex-boyfriends were coming, so it was such a random like arrival. And then I was like, oh, sorry, if this is one of your favourite films, I'm not trying to slam it. I did enjoy it, most of it. Oh, but I'll tell you what I have been loving. I've rediscovered, okay, so Jason Mraz has always been like one of my favourite singers of all time. Like, I bloody love Jason Mraz. I just love I love his sound. Like, I love how he goes kind of reggae. So this month I have rediscovered my love for him, because I'd never listened to his album Love Is a Four-Letter Word. Did you hear that? I've now had the whole album on repeat this week. Just like, it's all I've been listening to. I'm taking Moss from the Sleek Au Natural palette. I actually really like talking to you guys about films and music and stuff, so I was thinking maybe in my monthly favourites videos I can do like the first half is beauty and fashion. Something that you think you could be interested in, and do pop it down below. If not, I can just talk about it here. Over the kind of summer time when I'm not at school, I really want to just focus on my channel and just kind of see what I can do with it and see how I can like expand it over the next couple months. It's just quite a cool colour. I hope it picks up on camera. I'm taking this like light olivey green called Kryptonite green from Loreal, and I'm putting this in the inner third of my eye. Okay, I'm now going to take this green pigment from Gosh. The name's come off unfortunately, but it's like a really beautiful like jewel green. I'm just popping this on just the outer part of the lid, not in the crease, just the outer part of the lid. Because that moss colour blends out to kind of a brownish shade, so it just brings back out a little bit of that green. I'm now going to use Covet from Urban Decay on my waterline. It's about to start thundering and like raining. I love the rain. Okay, the next shade I'm going to take is from Inglot with my bashed up old Inglot palette, and I'm going to take the darker green. I just want to add a tiny bit more green just on the outer part here. My friend just texted me saying like, oh, it's rain, this rain is crazy, but oh, you don't have any rain yet. I hope it comes soon. Now I know this sounds stupid and you guys are probably going to be like, oh my god, you're just trying to sound like such a martyr. But like seriously though, this is going to sound like silly, but every time it rains the first thing I think of is homeless people. I know that sounds really stupid and like I'm trying to be like, oh my god, I'm such a good person. But like I genuinely do, and it's such a bittersweet thing because I love the rain. Like I really love it, but all I can think about is people who don't have shelter, and it makes me really sad. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to blend the liner on my waterline out a little bit. It's probably already set to be honest, but you know, living on the edge. Is that a raindrop I see? There's a massive window there onto my balcony, patio, what's it called? Deck? So I get a perfect view of the rain. Hopefully we'll get really, really heavy and I can show you it. Such a loser. I'm now going to go quite smoky under the eyes using my MAC Blue Brown pigment, which you know I frigging love this pigment. Like, oh, I just love it. I hope you can see that. I don't know if you can. I apologise if you can just hear the sound of Mother Nature having a tantrum outside. I'm going to do some black gel liner for funsies. I'm going to use my MAC Semi-Precious Goldstone MSF, but like just any shimmery bronzer, and I'm just going to put this on the back of my cheeks. I'm going to contour as well, but it's just a bit of colour and sheen. I'm now going to contour a little bit with Espresso from MAC, just right in the hollow of my cheek. For blush, I'm going to use Fleur Power from MAC. Just add a bit of something. And then, I think you've guessed which highlighter I'm going to use. Benefit, what's up? Like, can we just? I don't even understand, like... My skin just looks so happy when I wear this. It's like, yes, Emma, thank you for making me glow like the sun. For lips, I'm going to use my Tanya Burr lip gloss in Just Peachy. So here's the finished look. It's just like a greeny, smoky type jobby. It's a nice wearable way to wear colour. I think it's quite pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you liked the look, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!